Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Banish the Doubt. Today, I want to talk about lack and our reality and trust, really about how we perceive this. If you're going through, if you're now, obviously, I title my videos Banish the Doubt because a lot of people, I know for myself, have had issues struggling with doubting self-worth, self-esteem, uh, lack as far as maybe making enough money or what have you. But really, guys, it is a mindset. It really comes down to this mindset. And the information I'm going to share tonight is absolutely huge. I mean, clearly, it says it right there, huge. You know, so earlier today, I was picking up my daughter from the airport. And while I was there, I noticed that people are very much guarded. They are very, I guess that's the way to put it, guarded. They're very serious. And as I was waiting for her, I browsed through the airport newsstand. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but I happened to take a photo of a magazine publication, and it has these two people on it. It was portraying these two people. And I took the photo because they don't look happy. To me, they don't look happy at all. And it says their name and it says their journey to success. So I thought this is profound because it really gives off this image of success being cold and or the journey to be very cold, and people did not look happy at all. You would think if they've been successful they would be smiling at least, right? But this is society. This is what we've been conditioned to believe, that success is a grind, it's a struggle, it's cold, it's calculating, it's um, um, yet being better than the other person. So if so, this video tonight, I want to talk about lack, and like I said, income, money, self worth, self esteem, confidence, and really what it is. Okay, it really is none of that. And like I mentioned here, banish the doubt. So doubting oneself and about being abundant. Abundance, we have been led to believe or conditioned to believe abundance is you think of abundance, you think of money. That's what I thought. And that's what it really is. Really, abundance, guys, the definition of abundance is the ability to do what needs to be done at the time it needs to be done. That's it. Really simple. It could be anything. It could be abundance of love, an abundance of joy, an abundance of, it could be money, material things, that nature. Okay. However, it's not about being abundant. It's about what we've been told to use our abundance to create. So going with lack and self-worth and money and what have you. So really we have abundance. We just happen to have an abundance of this, of abundance of lack, abundance of self-esteem, a lack of self-esteem, abundance of lack of self-worth, an abundance of doubt, an abundance of stress. All of these things we actually have we were just using, we've been programmed to use the abundance for that. So what is doubt? The traditional, or what most people's definition is, a doubt is a lack, once again, lack of trust. Most people believe that to be the definition. However, this definition is completely, it changes it, flips it on its head. It's a 100% unswerving, absolute, and total trust in a definition that doesn't work for you. That is what doubt at its core is. It is a 100% unswerving, absolute, and total trust in a definition that does not work for us. So There's a profound difference. No one ever, nobody ever, you, me, ever, we ever not trust. We absolutely trust. Okay? Trust is innate. It's innate. It's what we're born with. It's second nature. It is automatic. It is built into us. Okay? We don't need to learn how to trust. It is who we are at our core. So the question is not an issue of whether you lack trust. It's not that. The real question, however, is what definition of reality have you placed your trust in? Let me say it again. The question is, what definition of reality have you placed your trust in? Because our life is nothing other than right here, right now, this moment. So that's the reality. So whatever you place your trust in, that's what you're going to get. Because physical reality, guys, is a dual mirror. Whatever we're thinking or we're believing of ourself plays out in our world. It is the reality that we see. It's so I've talked about in previous videos. If you look in the mirror and the mirror is frowning, you don't yell at the mirror and say, you got to change. But that's what we do on the outside, right? We tell other people, you need to change in order to make me happy. No, we have to smile first before the mirror smiles back at us, our reflection. So the same thing. What are you placing your trust in? So there is no reality except your definition of it. Let me say it again. There is no reality except your definition of reality. If your definition of reality is, I don't have enough self-worth, I don't have enough self-esteem, I'm not confident enough, I'm always doubting myself, I never seem to have enough money. What do we talk about in society? Oh, there's more month at the end of the money, right? This is our reality then. If these are the conversations that we tell ourselves and society has told us, I know in my upbringing, a lot of the conversations around money were stuff like that. Well, we weren't that rich, but at least we're happy. So then the underlying message is, well, if you're rich, then you're not happy. Those rich people can't be happy, right? Because we're happy. Yes, they're not. That's the conditioning. That's the conditioned behavior. Money doesn't grow on trees. I'm out there slaving away, right? We've heard others, you may be thinking of it right now yourself. I'm breaking my back out here, right? And even the music we listen to, breaking my back every day, struggling just to survive, working for a living, all these Big Lover Boy song, right? Working for a living. 9 to 5, a Dolly Parton song, right? Working 9 to 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So this is the middle class or just above middle class mentality that is drilled into us growing up. Because you go to school, you get a good job to go what? Get a job somewhere. I mean, go to school, get good grades to what? Go get a job somewhere, work for somebody else. Instead of, hey, let's learn financial statements. Let's learn how to become entrepreneurial. They don't teach you any of this stuff in grade school. There's maybe a reason why for that, right, guys? So that is what reality is. Your definition of reality, that's what it is. That's why it's huge. So again, whatever your definition of reality is in this moment regarding anything up here like this is going to be your reality. Because here's the key to take away from this conversation, this video tonight. I actually have 2 videos on this. But here is a little insight into the next video. Definition of reality is reality. Let me say it again. Definition of reality is reality. There are no definitions of reality. Big difference. So, definition is reality. So, when taking from this video going forward, looking at whatever it is in your life as a present, as a gift, because as you look into it, as you start to peel it away and look behind it, you're going to see, okay, so I'm not feeling that I have much self-esteem. I'm not feeling that I have much self-confidence. I'm not feeling that I have much I have doubt. I don't have enough money. Look at it from this point forward as I'm changing my conversation surrounding this. My conversation surrounding this is I am abundant. I'm utilizing the abundance that's in me, the trust that I have in me, the trust that I am beyond this, that this was yesterday's news. Today it's different. There is no lack. Today there is no self-worth issues. There are no issues with self-esteem. Okay? There are no issues with doubt. We start to have this dialogue with us, within us, because that's who we are at our core. It is the conversations that we have with us that either produces this or produces the opposite of this. So tonight's video is the first video of a two-part series on lack and on our mindset to transcend this this image that we have inside of ourselves. As always, guys, I thank you so much for watching these videos, for commenting, for sharing, and for subscribing and hitting the notification bell, because every time it's just when you do that, each time I make a video, these videos are going to be made available to you. Comment down below. Please let me know how you feel about this. If you're struggling with any of this stuff, if I can be of help in any way, please let me know. You can email me. I'll put my email, a link down below from this video. As always, guys, I bow to the light that is inside of you, because it's inside all of us. Source energy is inside all of us. Okay, and that's who we are at our core. Thank you again. God bless you, and have a great night.